Sorry, YouTube, I forgot to invite you, but welcome, welcome, YouTube. and let's see. Miwca, who took the lights out of New Year's Eve ball and put them in your eyes? Ah, kisses are for nerds. And Miwca is in one? Oh, I definitely am one. I'd love to see the first thing to happen to you in the new year. I mean, one can always hope, Lilith. One can always hope. So yeah, we have all seen Popo's new face, but we have also Popo's old face. Also Nambi. That was... I bet Nambi cannot redo that flip. No. Oh God, yeah. All of these people on this beautiful, beautiful list here are just fantastic people. And Popo is the first one, and I just want to thank, even if Popo is watching this back later in the VOD, since he's busy streaming himself, which we should definitely do a shout out for him. Hello, Critical Fire. Hello, hello. Let's see. Let's do a little shout out for Popo Panda. And I'm eating gingerbread cookie at the same time. I'm so sorry. A little shout out. So if anyone out there have not followed Popo yet, then please do. In 2025, he welcomed me into his little circle, and I am so thankful. So that's the first Popo Panda. After that, but basically the very first person that I got into contact with after starting streaming was basically Kaya Bell or Christy. Me and Christy knows each other since years back, right? So I've been a watcher of Kaya Bell on and off since then, even though I never really said a lot in the chat. But one of the first things I did when I started streaming was that I started rigging this model. This is my VRChat model, but I started rigging it for VRM, and I added like the perfect sync and stuff into it. And while I was doing that, I decided to just raid Kaya Bell because I saw she was streaming for once. And that's basically how I got into contact again with Kaya Bell, and how I got to know, how I got into contact with Christy again, and how I got to know Kaya Bell. Hello, Gojo. You have missed about 17 minutes, I'd say, but no, we are currently enjoying a New Year's Eve with a little Christmassy mulled wine. And some gingerbread cookies right here, and some cheese and some raisins for the mulled wine. And we are going over all of the people that I've gotten to know during 2025. So that is what you've missed, but you've only missed the first presentation here, Popo Panda. So if you weren't here to listen to that, then he's currently streaming, is currently live on Twitch right now, so you could always just go check him out. He is a fantastic bean, yeah. But yes, Kaya Bell. So I ended up raiding Kaya Bell, and I remember like one of the first thing Christy said was like, Miwca and Kaya collab when? And And I was like, no, 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 no. You guys are like serious streamers. It's like I'm just a person here that's doing this for fun. You wouldn't want to have me included in anything. But we ended up playing the game Sort. And since then, I've been in the Netherlands. I've visited Christy and Kaya, and 2025 has just been a fantastic year. It's a little bit sad that Kaya, continued her life and stopped streaming for now, at least. But yeah, I just wanted to really say it. So I gave her the title, The Kind, and in parentheses Canadian, because there's not really any Canadian out there that I know of that haven't been kind, at least. So I just wanted. I'm buffering. Nambi, you evil. There's candle too. We can eat that too. I mean, yeah, you can. It smells like vanilla, but I would not recommend you to actually eat that. But maybe we can use it to just reheat the mulled wine. I don't know. But yes, that is the two Canadians on this list. Why not? I mean, you're welcome to, Nambi. Do you want to? As long as it's beeswax and not paraffin, it's probably paraffin. Have you seen the butter candles for Appy boards? No, I have not. Just Mika, you missed my message. Let's see. You don't have to stick to just gingerbread cookies. I got something which my mom made, which you can eat. It was a TikTok thing. Okay, no, I'm sadly not usually on TikTok. But no, I guess we'll have to. I guess I have to look that up. Sounds interesting. And yeah, one of the first horror games that me neither, but reels. I'm too old for the TikTok. Yeah, me too. And I think you are older than me, and I'm too old for it. All right, you got a purple heart. Thank you so much, Gojo. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so one of the first horror games that we played was Visage, and it is to this point one of the worst, which makes it one of the better horror games that I've ever played. It was horrible in a good way, to the point where, like, if it wasn't for Jess, which is in chat right now, it's like we would not have finished that game. Lilith, thank you so much for the head pat. And after we finished I think it was Dolores chapter was the first chapter that we did in Visage. Then we decided to raid someone that are currently that at the time were currently playing Visage, and Dia here was one of the first people that I saw on the list that was playing through the content that we just played through, which is the Dolores chapter. So I ended up raiding her, and it's like, didn't want to be on, it's like so, but she really stressed the fact that we should become friends, and I'm so glad that she did, and I'm so glad to have her as a friend today. We've been talking a little bit of everything quite recently about a family thing, and she is invulnerable. No, what is the English word? It's like she's such a great individual to have around. I really, really appreciate her. And tomorrow we're going to have a board game night again with Dia and Popo. So yeah, just like, and she got the title Invaluable. Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you, thank you. I gave her the title The Dangerous, since Miss Diaboli even went on her VOD and said that that she is murdering. Let's see here. She do kill people. Yeah, yeah, Dia, yeah, she got the title The Dangerous because she's a few thousand-year-old vampire that kills people for fun and for sport, and locks people in her basement. That happens a lot too. So super duper thankful for Dia being here with me this year and welcoming me into her circles. And the next one is Nia here. Well, me and Nia, we've only played, I think, collaborated on stream like twice this year. We have spoken a lot on Discord, and she's currently doing a lot of commissions for the new stream setup, which we are going to, which I'm going to introduce on the 10th of January, is the plan. She's been trying to kill me in Minecraft. Yes. I mean, she's probably been trying to kill many people in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure. In Minecraft, yes. Hello, Dreaming. Welcome. It's actually time for me to refill my mulled wine glass, I feel. See here, we'll have a little bit more mulled wine. Do you guys see the like steam coming off of it? Yes, you are. Yeah, Dreaming, you remember that bottle of mulled wine you opened this summer? This is it. It's competition who gets to spend the New Year's with Miwca. Current leading competitors are me and Lilith. I am going to spend New Year's with everyone that wants to spend New Year's with me, because I'm jumping into VR chat after stream and celebrating with people. So instead of streaming over midnight, I'd rather spend time with you guys that have the ability and want to spend time with me. Is the wine good? The wine is fantastically good, especially with the raisins like this. Cop out answer. I mean, maybe. We've been playing Cobblemon, and she has PvP off, but we'll turn it off occasionally to hit me. What is Cobblemon? What is it? Unfortunately, can't join VR chat. Yo. You can come to my private world in VR chat. Do you have a private world in VR chat? Yes. I'm asking for a friend. Even moldy than last time. No, this is mulled wine, not molded wine. Mulled wine. And it's warm and it is delicious. I didn't create it, but private instance, yes. More like why she has a private world. I mean, I have plenty of private worlds in VR chat. I mean, I'm not to brag or anything, but you know, I'm one of those legendary users that was active in 2017. You know, back when VR chat was cool. But yeah, no, let's continue because I haven't really been in VR chat since last New Year. Yeah, wink, wink. Yeah, Nia down here. If you guys have not seen or like met Nia, she is a fantastic person. She's an incredible artist, both in 2D and 3D. I believe she just finished school, so she is a freelance artist at the moment. So if you guys need commissions and stuff, then definitely throw it her way. I am going to give you guys one sneak peek over what she has made for the new stream setup. Just so you guys know. Now this is knowingly not as good as she can actually make things, but it is for all fun. Let's see. I will share the follow alert. Let's see. Let me do this then. Oh, is it this? What if I do this? There we go. It's supposed to be very, very rough. But why is it not playing? It should be playing this. It does multiple. You look very young. Young? Oh, that's cute. Yeah. These are adorable. That's going to be the upcoming following alert. So yeah, we could do this and this. So yeah, they are adorable and made from Nia. She's also making a few other things, which is also supposed to be for the stream. Was it not a must for the elites of VR chat to have it? It's true. Cutie wrong app. What? What are you talking about, Dreaming? Should I unfollow and refollow again to test them? No. They are not live right now. They are going to be changed on the 10th of January when we get a new model. I'm now podcasting. What should we be podcasting about? Like true crime? You know, all of these murders happened back in you know, when the streets of London were cobblestone and gravel whale pods just started making echo sounds. We got top 5 Loven's products of 2025. I mean, that's a definite. There's a definite answer to that, Jess. And that would be the Lush 4, and what the other one's called? Podcast about sinking yachts. Okay, Fuzzy, do you count Titanic as a yacht? Because that's the only, in that case, sinking yachts that I know about. Did you see it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Podcasting about horror clips from Instagram. Whale podcast. Technically, there are mega yachts now, larger than the Titanic. That sounds like people have too much money. Way too much money. But yeah, Nia is a fantastic bean, and you guys should definitely check her out. She streams art streams. I've seen her play a little bit of Repo. She played Repo with us. I played Are We There Yet with her, but we didn't do that on stream. But yes, just a fantastic bean. If you like to listen to a French dialect, and someone that is fantastic at the arts, both 2D and 3D, then Nia is your gal. Dr. No Sleep, yeah? Nyambi. No, we love the French. We love the French. They have provided wine and baguettes to all of us. I'm gonna shut up now before I get cancelled by the internet. We love French people. I have never met a French person that I don't like. So please, internet, don't. Also French kissing. Yeah, I do love the kissing invented in France. Mm-hmm. Oh, and our song that we sing around the midsummer like stick or whatever it's called altar, named Small Froggies, is actually a French combat song, Diva Le France something, which was then stolen and remade by the English into something frogs, which is apparently something that the English do for the French. They call them frogs, and then somehow that ended up in Sweden as a traditional song. Sung every midsummer and also around the Christmas tree. I will actually get this right now. It is a fantastic knowledge about both France and Sweden. Let's see. I need this to be in English. Thank you very much. Here, here we go. Okay. Små grodorna, Swedish for the little frogs, is a traditional Swedish dance and song traditionally performed at midsummer, where the participants dance around the maypole. The dance involves movement that illustrate body parts that frogs lack, namely ears and tails. Occasionally, Små grodorna is also sung at Christmas, but instead of dancing around the maypole, Swedes dance around the Christmas tree. Now, the melody originates from the refrain of a military march from the French Revolution, La Chanson des Oignons, the Onion Song, with the text Au pass camarade, auspass camarade, auspass, auspass, auspass. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that completely. In step camarade. The enemies of the French at the time, the British, changed the text with a condescending irony to Au pass granules, in step little frogs. The melody is still in use in a French children's song with the original lyrics Au pass camarades, and is also used on military occasions. It is not known how the melody ended up in Sweden, but the Swedish lyrics are clearly inspired by the English version. Just a hilarious little FYI about the Swedes, and how our traditions are now a little bit French. Let's see here. We will also need to get just a little clip of Nia if she has them enabled. I haven't actually checked, just so you guys can see that as well. Oh yes, she has one. Here you go. History time. Immigrants. What? No. That is how. Yeah. Yeah, the English might have come over and it feels like we've been tricked or something. Yeah, this was Nia 2 years ago. Um, it's the other way around, actually. How? That's what she said. Yeah, I was actually thinking about cutting that audio part out, Jess, and just sending to Nia out of context to see if she remembered. The sack with liquid inside of it. You forgotten how Sweden attempted to invade and conquer Europe, but then your king at the time died and the Swedish forces retreated. Oh, so we might have stolen it. Valid. Oh, Monster Hunter World. Hello, Flodar. Oh my god, Flodar. You are not on this list. I need to add you to this list. Happy New Year, Flodar. I will show. She ended with, yeah, I'm currently going through all collaborators of 2025 and also honorable mentions after. You should be of one of the first of the honorable mentions. I have no idea why you aren't. Why I forgot about you up until this moment when you have done so much for me this year. So we would have to. So yeah, I am so sorry. I'm actually yes, no reason. What's behind you, Flodar? Yeah, the floaty dagger. No, so no, Flodar, you are fantastic, and I'm actually ashamed over the fact that you are not going to be on the next slide, but you should be. So I have your stream open. We will watch some clips from you, and I will give you a little shouty outy. So yeah, I'm sorry, but you can enjoy looking at my current snacks if you want. Forgettable, insignificant, definitely not. Definitely not. You were just not on my mind today. It is an obvious thing that you should be on this list. Yeah, but Totem, off stream I have at least 4 kilobytes of memory. That's what forgettable means, Miwca. You are not forgettable, Flodar. You are a fantastic human being. And it is me, not you. I can't save this, can I? I will have to make this. I'm so sorry, Flodar. All right, let's continue the list though. Let's continue the list. We have Moggy here. Her title is just Gremlin. I got to know Moggy first through Dia. When we were we were playing the Backrooms games. Sounds like Miwca is breaking up with you. I'm not breaking up with you, Flodar. Don't listen to her. It's not you, it's me. It is. Yeah, so we were supposed to play the backroom games. I believe I ended up purchasing 4 different backroom games, and then we were supposed to roll a wheel about which backroom game we should play. So it was me, Dia, Moggy, and Styx, which is on the honorable mentions because he doesn't really stream, and he didn't stream at the time. So yeah, just have that said. But and then Moggy just as straightforward as she is, arrived, well, probably like 20 minutes late. And just like, why are we even putting this up to RNG? This backroom games is the best one. And then we all kind of just decided to, okay, I guess we'll play that one then. So yeah, Moggy came in 20 minutes late and just told us where you know the everything was supposed to be, right? Just like, quah. But we can save it, clip it, and send it. No, Totem, don't. So yeah, that was the first memory that I have of Moggy. Was basically her just dancing in and deciding everything, and then we just had a fantastic time playing what to me at the point was super scary. I remember one time when I was hiding from the monster in like a little corner and just shaking of like fright, and Moggy just runs past talking about that. Wait. I have the name of the game. It is called Love in Deep Space. She just ran past the room which I was hiding in, talking about Love in Deep Space, the gacha game with beautiful men, which is, at the time, I believe she's been talking about for probably like 30 minutes or something like that. This is so unfair. Why? Why, Jess? Why is this unfair? I'm eating raisins, by the way, from my mulled wine cup. You did try to get... I did try to get you to check it out for over a year. When she came, you checked it out. I didn't. I still have not checked out the game to this day. I just checked the name of it. I do not have a minute of playtime in that game. You haven't played it. No, I have not. And I will not play it. But you know of it more now. I do. Because I'm in Moggy's Discord. She's been too busy checking me out. I mean, to be fair, I've done more time checking Lilith out than I've done checking out Love and Deep Space. That is true. That is actually today's truth. That says... I'm not gonna say anything more than that. But yeah, Moggy is also an artist. She knows like live 2D rigging. She knows Illustrator. She can do editing. She seems to be just overall a fantastic person. And like just today, she has been spending hours trying to help me for my model debut on the 10th of January. So she is working. She's working hard. She doesn't want any 2D man. She wants this 2D, 3D man. I do prefer 3D men, yeah. Well, men in 3 dimensions for sure. But yeah, this is Moggy for you guys that do not know her. She is just a little gremlin, like a little forest troll or pixie or whatever they're called in folklore. And she has the most adorable intro in this world. So complete Paper Mario that just this intro alone is like worthy of just watching all of her streams. This is so cute. And just I think it explains her personality just so well. Thank you so much for the headband, Lilith. So yeah, just the intro is it is so adorable. One of the best intros I've ever seen. Is there sound? Because if there was, I didn't hear it. No, there was no sound. I believe it might be silenced. But then we have this. This one should have sound. Internet said no to Nikki. Why? Yeah, the internet did say no. You young emos don't know. It's not easy being an emo today. You know, back in our day, we couldn't get razors delivered. You know, we had to go to the store to buy them. No, that's no, we couldn't order emo clothings online. We had to go to the store. So yeah, that is Moggy, an absolutely fantastic being that I also am so thankful for the fact that she also invited me during 2025. Now the next one is a person that I have to be honest to say that I haven't talked to that much off stream. Right, I will move down here. Do you have hot topics or something similar over there? We would have like a store like Shock or something for that, but yes. But yeah, Hemo down here, which I gave the title The Adorable. She, I started rating her, I started following her like, I think it was 2018, 19, something like that, when I was playing VR Chan. But I decided to raid her one time, and then she started raiding back, and since then we have 2 collaborations, I think. And sadly, because of the little language barrier, I find it a little bit difficult to understand her. But she is super welcoming. She is super kind. She plays really, really fun games, like Ghostbusters. She introduced us to the game Devoured. I played Sort with her, and just everything. So she definitely deserves to be on this list, even though I wish that there was a little bit less of a language barrier, so I could get to know her even better. But yeah, she definitely belongs on this list, and you guys should check her out. She is fantastic and super duper cheerful. All right, and now for the honorable mentions. Ta-da! Just gonna chug a little bit of cheese here. Oh, I'm about to read the same message again. So yes, over here, well, let me move back to this side. I can hide my sister. That's completely fine. Honorable mentions, still no Froggy. No, it's like, but okay. You know what? This is Flodar. Right here is Flodar. An absolutely fantastic friend and a fantastic artist. Just look at his starting screen. It's like the most adorable thing ever. Full page cover everyone else. Excellent. Yep. So you guys can see here, and then Flodar is an absolutely fantastic chill person. I've been able to catch a few of his streams while I'm working. Focused as usual. Yeah. It's like, is usually have really, really good music running in the background, like lo-fi, other things. He is really, really good at what he does, which is art mostly. Why am I hearing Moggy all of a sudden? Oh yeah, you have VOD music's off. Yeah, me too. So YouTube can't even hear you talk right now, just in case of copyright. But yeah, super duper good at what he does, and it's a treat once he actually goes on a what is it called, tangent about something. You know for a fact that the tangent's gonna last if he pulls up AI. Just saying, when he has to like synchronize his thoughts with a robot. And I just love these sometimes half an hour-long discussions about how things work and not. And on top of that, he has delivered some absolutely fantastic things for our stream as well, which the upcoming, let's see, recent broadcasts. Don't know why I can't see. Why can I not see any of the... But yeah, he actually streamed the creation of the starting scene background, and he also streamed the upcoming chatting scene and everything. He's just a fantastic artist, and you guys should definitely check him out. He's done one daily stream for 10 years, so worth every minute of your time and your follow. So if you haven't checked Flowther out, please do. Even though I've known him further than 2025, that's probably why you're not on this list, Flowther. No, wait, that's not true. I've known Christy for years as well. Yeah, whatever. I'm so sorry for forgetting you, but yeah, Christy was one of the people that helped me the most getting started. She helped me with deciding which software to use on my phone and helped me sending me articles about how to do the rigging for the perfect sync and everything. Christy, just like Flowther, is a treat once they go on a tangent. Once they start talking about something that they really, really like and enjoy and know things about, it is always fun to just listen. And even when she talks about things that, you know, might be my profession, she has such an interesting take on it most of the time that it becomes refreshing to listen to. She's super helpful, helps everyone she can, always a hard worker. I wanted to give her a little shout out as well. Now, instead of the engineer, we have the helper here. One of the reasons why Christy didn't get this title, but here we have Sticks, which I got to know through Dia and Moggy, where Sticks always seems to be there when you need him. He basically carried our entire Backrooms game. If it wasn't for him, then we all of us would just have died and disappeared. Me knowingly, he helped Moggy setting up a Project Zomboid server. He has, as far as I know, never asked for anything in return. He's always been kind. Yeah, overall, just a fantastic person. Next one here is Sophelia, also known as Cat. I will actually show a little bit of her because her stream is adorable. I'd love to collaborate with her in the future, but so far we haven't. Wait, we didn't get honorable mentions even for doing multiple Baldur's Gate 3 streams with Miwca. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These are people that actually streams. If I need to specify that. You guys are on the next slide of honorable mentions. It will. I have not forgotten about you. I have not forgotten about you, you all. But these are people that actually streams. Or has streamed at one point. So yeah, this is Sophelia. An absolute fantastic person. I think she started raiding me. I mean, I didn't. These are people. But it's like they are people that in somehow has streamed. I cannot say that I'm gonna do everyone, right? Because I will always forget anyone. So I had to draw the line somewhere. I think she did at the very start. Oh, I might have. I need to get back into streaming schedule. If you want to be on my list for 2026, Nambi, then yep. Alright, no. So, Sophelia, she is this adorable little cat here. Yeah, very, very cozy streams. She has a fun little wheel that you can do in chat that she adds like a hat to her little cat or socks or whatever. I missed her face stream. But she's had a face stream, which means that she does indeed have a face. I just don't know her face. 3 more hours. No, it's 5 more hours. Or three more hours until VR chat. But yes, hello, Chaos. How are you today? But yeah, Sophelia here is an absolute fantastic being that I'd love to collaborate with at one point. 3 hours left to midnight. No. Not here. It's 3 more hours left until 10 p.m. Which is the point where we are gonna jump into VR chat. But yes again. Never mind, I'm stupid. Yeah, because you're from Sweden, aren't you? At least I believe you are. 4 hours to midnight. Yes, yes it is. Yes, because Jess lives in the future from us. But yeah, so if you guys have not seen Sophelia, then go and check her out. The next one here is actually the creator of our emotes. Katershime. I named her the singer since I usually watch her art streams, just sitting here chilling, and she usually tends to sing, and it gives just such a chill. It's like just a chill vibe, and I love it. Yeah, so if you guys are looking for someone that can do art, that has good music running, seems to have chaotic animals, and occasionally sings, then you guys should definitely check her out as well. She has delivered us beautiful emotes. These are our emotes. We have the little gasm. The little laugh. And now the hearty. And the little sippy. What do you mean sus? Is this one sus? This is just a tier 3 emote. You know, so you can do that right there if you're tier 3. It's actually Gorian's emote. He was my very first tier 3. So I asked him what he wanted for emo. And that's what he wanted, a lovely smile, according to him. And that was the gasm. So yes, do check Katarzyma out. She's fantastic. The last few streams I've been watching her do has been a cleaning simulator. Oh no, power wash simulator. Sorry, crime scene cleaner and power wash simulator. Super chill. And other than that, we have Jamaican Jazz, our like Australian, I'd say. We got to know him during Bitcraft. While we were playing Bitcraft, he was part of the whatever the guild or like land claim owners were called, but he ran around and were super social and kept everyone together. He hung out in the chat. He helped out in game. He was the road builder. And I believe that he right now is like managing that entire claim basically himself, which is why I gave him the little manager. He creates a lot of Bitcraft videos on YouTube and streams on Twitch. So if Bitcraft is a game that you like, then you should definitely check him out. Where we reach, but I'm cheap, tier 1 is fine. That is completely fine, Totem. But yeah, so Jamaican, you definitely check him out. And the next one, I'm gonna move over here now, is Garden Zebra, the goof. While I have been playing games with him, I think we collaborated on one stream when we were trying out whatever that new game is called, the one where you, the new looter extractor game. We tried out the beta, but we raided Garden Zebra during Dune Awakening. And we have since raided each other a few times. We've spoken a little bit. I tend to click in on his streams when I'm not streaming myself and having a really, really good time. So I really wanted to add him here to the list as well, even though I would love to see some more collaborations with him during 2026. So yeah, that is Garden Zebra, the goof. He is about as bad gamer as I am, so it's always fun to watch his streams. The next one is The Talking Goat, TTV. He claims to be the most talkative goat on Twitch. I'd like to, say the difference, because my sister is just as talkative and is also on Twitch. But what the Talking Goat has is his voice. He has a very deep and just fantastic voice to listen to. Very cozy. The kind of voice where you just want to lay down at night and have someone whisper in your ears. That would be his voice. And he plays a lot of Dead by Daylight and stuff like that. I've usually watched his streams when he is not playing Dead by Daylight. He's been playing a few like Warhammer and stuff like that, which is a little bit fun. And then we have my sister. She is not streaming a lot, sadly, but definitely an honorable mention. She has done plenty of arts for our upcoming stream as well. The debut on the 10th of January. She's doing a few things for that. She's also I hope she's not listening right now, but she is my favorite sister. And sorry, my other sister, if you guys are, if you are listening, but Emily Go. She is a furry illustrator or furry artist. So I don't know if you guys are in the market for that, then that's how she makes her living. Both sisters are furry sus. I would never be furry sus. Do you see a snoot? Do you see a snoot on my face? I think not. Not to brag, but I got enough money for not to work for the rest of the 2025. Yeah, me neither. I have enough money so I don't have to work for the rest of 2025. That's true. Oh, that one was so bad, Jess. I might use that one next year. That is true. But don't forget, Jess, in just like 4.5 hours, you are going to have men going to ask you what you got for Christmas this year. And you are gonna start, oh, I got this, I got that. And it was like, oh, Christmas hasn't been yet this year. It's like, you know. And then last and not least, the honorable mention that I need to say is you. All of you guys. Of course, you are invaluable, and I cannot start counting all of you, because if I did, I would not be able to finish in time. Shout out you. Someone has to have that name. I would not know who, but I just want to say that without you, this would not be half as fun as it currently is. What? Chaos? No? Lilith? Thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s. Thank you. I really appreciate it. With me, you always finish. I mean, I did finish on you, Lilith. That is true. I did. See, I am truly thankful to have all of you here. That you guys think that it is, you know, a good enough time for you guys to be here watching me is unbelievable. Like I am so thankful that you're here and enjoying the games that we play, all of our chats, and like the Discord has gotten really active as well lately. We have our movie nights, and I'm just super thankful that you guys are here for it. And I really hope to grow and to better this community during 2026. And yeah, I don't know what to say. You guys are just fantastic, and thank you so much for being here. And I hope we will have even more things to bring up on New Year's next year. It is going to be a one hell of a year. I'm still sad. I'm now missing movie nights due to work. I'm so sorry, Lilith. I'm so sorry. We definitely miss you there too. So you should try to get a better schedule at work. So you can watch this random anime girls Twitch streams. But you can always watch the VODs, and there is YouTube videos, and you have the Discord when we're off stream and everything. But yeah, I'm so sorry for that as well, Lilith. And yeah, I guess that brings us to to the next thing that we are going to do. Unless we want to talk a little bit about 2026, which is going to be a little bit interesting coming off the start here. The 10th of January, we're going to debut our new model, which is made from scratch, no longer, a papier-mâché VR chat kind of model. This one's actually made from scratch. We're going to remake all of the stream art, where it's going to be way more like social focused as well. We're going to have like a proper chatting scene and things like that. And there's a lot of fun content that we are going to be able to do with the new setup, with hand tracking and everything. We're going to keep playing bunch of games. I'm hoping for some good horror games next year as well. I do enjoy those quite a bit. I want to play even more games with you guys, and maybe put up, if not Project Zomboid, then I don't know what we can be playing. Another community game like Minecraft, maybe. I have no idea. But we can figure something out. I want to play something with all of you. And as usual, I'm looking forward to having the game Light No Fire come out. Vintage Story. Horror Mod Pack Minecraft. And then in the end of February, beginning of March, I'm going to be moving. And part of that move, I'm going to set up the streaming room properly. So hopefully there will be less echo in the microphone, stuff like that. And then the other like little bit horrible thing is that I start a new job in March, which is going to force me to change my streaming schedule a little bit. What happened? Oh, Hype Train ended at level 2. Thank you so much, Lilith. Yeah. Going to have to change the streaming schedule a little bit. So we are probably going to have to start streaming like 1 hour later. But this is first in March, and we will see what happens. It's just that I'm going to have to go to the office coming up, so we'll have to see. But yes, just to summarize though, this year we are going to be ranking all of the 101 games that we have streamed during 2025. Some of which we might have to Google. There was a little drop in power and info screen rebooting. Yep, my train is running on Linux. It happens. It happens. Let's see. I need to we need to get some background music going here. Does this include a Monday night game? It does not, because the Monday night's game was not on stream, Jess. If people want to see games like that being streamed, they have to join the Discord. I still wonder what I have done in my life up to that point that made me, that just, what choices have I made that led up to that point? That include Discord streams? I mean, when you are on the Discord, you can definitely catch the off-time Discord streams. But yeah, you have to become a kitten to get the rest. No, I'm sorry. I'm just... let's enjoy some gingerbread cookies here while we're waiting. So yeah, cheers everyone. This is yet again a little bit of mulled wine. But yes, I just wanted to show you that I still have that in front of me. So yeah, here we have all of the games that we have streamed during 2025. Some of them we have streamed for longer periods. Others we have quit in the middle and never finished. Ah, Lilith, thank you so much for the hydrate. Ouch. And I just want to point that out because of TOS. I'm gonna drink water, not the mulled wine. So cheers, Lilith. And thank you for watering your streamer. So yeah, let's start the game. We have the game Altars, which we played. I think we had like 3 streams with Altars, and then we chose to quit the game. I would, because the game really had a shock effect. And it was interesting. The idea was interesting, but in the end, it wasn't really a game for me. I felt that I started to solving the same issues over and over again. And they were just so unpopular opinion here. But the Altars goes in C. And I hope you guys don't hate me for that fact. But yeah, C. Altars goes in C. I would definitely try to play it again still. But I don't know if I would do that on stream. I would probably rather sit down in the couch together with someone and play that game than sitting and like making the choices alone. I think I would probably enjoy watching someone else play it more than I would play it myself. Amazon, one of those games that I really enjoyed. This is the remake that we played, and I think I'm gonna place that in like D tier, because Amazon, it's like, it was an old game, it was remade, and it looked fantastic. But the end of the game felt a little bit weird. I would recommend anyone, really anyone, to play that game. But I still don't feel that it was enough. I'm gonna bring up our Amazon playthrough. And let's see. I have my keyboard a little bit far. Here we go. Here we go. It was a fantastic... You died in Project Zomboid again? No. No, Hummer. You see, this game is... Yeah. No one wanna listen to your intro. It's a game where you're, you know, solving puzzles. You need to pick up certain items in order to progress, and eventually you want to get this ship through Amazon to resurrect the bird that never lands, right? Fantastic game. Took us 8 hours and 24 minutes cut like gameplay to solve it. And I believe we did this in one stream. And I think the raw materials from this was like 10 or 11 hours long. But yeah, I would recommend you to, if you guys want to watch a very chilling, well, a very relaxing and nice game, then it is gorgeous and just overall fantastic. But still, just be great, I think. I'm in the box. Hello, Brightest. Why did you die again, Hammer? You shouldn't go and die in Project Zomboid. That's not good. The game's a lot more fun if you live. But did you learn something? But you can just spawn again. You know exactly where to go now, right? Create a new character. You can have an idea from me. Create a zombie-loving hippie that just don't want to kill a zombie. You fight for zombies' rights and you get angry at everyone shooting zombies. How does that sound? I think that sounds fantastic. You should do it. Next game, Arc Raiders. It is not a failure of a game, but it is also not a game for me. Bingo has killed a hippie. Navi, yeah, that might happen. So I played Arc Raiders during the beta, right? I tried it out during the beta weekend, and now looter shooters are not, well, looter shooter extractors are not something for me, I'd say, because as soon as it comes to like the PvP scenarios, I don't find the game fun anymore. I love adventure games if I could jump in, find things, and then progress, right? And have like content developed, but not go in, okay, which toxic 10-year-old is gonna kill me this time, you know? So I just... Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is only a D for me. I know people are gonna probably hate me for that, because Arc Raiders seems to be generally be a good game, but for me, no. I would tell people, like, if they like PUBG and like MMOs, then play Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders uses AI. How do Arc Raiders use AI? And also, Arc Raiders, it's like, there is no developer today that don't use AI. For the voices, I mean, so do Microsoft Flight Simulator. But yeah, okay. So they could have paid someone to do the voice acting, right? I guess that's what people are angry of, but the alternative would probably honestly be that there wouldn't be any voice acting, I think. Now the next game is Arctic Awakening, which is a seemingly fantastic game. I was looking forward to this game so much. And once it actually got released, we even had the luck of having one of the developers in the chat as we were playing through the game. And it was fantastic, but I'm not gonna place it any higher up than B grade, because in the end, the game felt a little like the choices didn't matter. In the end, like the last two choices you made kind of mattered. And the rest just felt like it ended up in the same. I would still recommend everyone to play it, but I would not play it again, if that makes sense. I'd say that's probably the definition of B grade. Glad I played it. Glad I'm finished with them. I would recommend other people to play it, but I would not play the games again. But the game's absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. Let's do the Arctic Awakening here. An absolute fantastic game. The graphics are fantastic. There's a lot of humor in this little robot. I never really understood these cairns that you were supposed to like sit and do mindfulness at. I don't know. But yeah, Arctic Awakening, definitely B grade. I don't think I would play it again. Armello, definitely A grade. Not even a question. It is A grade. It is not S tier, because the game's kind of old at this point. But get a few friends together and play Armello. You are gonna have a fantastic time. If at any time you message me and asks me if I wanna play Armello, and I don't have anything important adulting things to do, I am probably gonna end up saying yes. That is how good of a game Armello is. So would definitely recommend all of you to play it. Trying to eat raisins at the same time here, so sorry. The next one here, Ashes of Creation. The Backstabbers. Like, I'm a little bit... Ashes of Creation is... The Backstabbers never again? What? What, Totem? You don't want to play Armello with us again? But yeah, Ashes of Creation, I'm probably gonna put in B tier. It is one of the games that I want to be up here in the S tier. But I think my expectations of a game with a graphical engine from 2009 is just too high. The game's probably gonna end up being here once it's complete. But my experience so far with Ashes of Creation is a B grade. It is the game that I want to love. I really, really want to love it. But just can't. The game's not complete. Once it is, I am sure it's gonna end up at least an A tier. But for now, I'm gonna leave that in B tier. Now, A Short Hike, definitely an A grade. I will play that game again. It is adorable. I have rarely laughed so much as I did playing A Short Hike. Like, the humor in the game is fantastic, and 10 out of 10 would recommend playing it again. Okay, you're convinced you will play? Well, thank you. So yeah, if you guys want a like 4 to 6-ish hour adventure, which you can take as long time as you want or as short time as you want then play A Short Hike. It is cute, it is adorable, it is all of the above. Backrooms, Escape Together. This is the game we were playing with Dia, Moggy, and Styx. And if it wasn't for Styx, we would never have completed this game. And I think just because of the group of people that I played it with, I'm gonna put that in B tier. I think the game played with a more boring group of people would have been a C grade. But I think because of the group of people I played it with is B. I would probably play it again with the right kind of people. But I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3, A grade. Had so much fun in it. A thing happened though that made us not finish the game. I will probably in a few years or something like that pick up Baldur's Gate 3 again and try to get to the ending. Or a ending of the game, since there are plenty. But yeah, for now, A grade. It has S grade like criteria or like qualities, but not for me just yet. So only to play it. Can I borrow your friends? You want my friends to play Baldur's Gate? Or Armello? Oh, Beacon Pines, S tier. Beacon Pines, S tier. Completely. God, that game was fun. Just like A Short Hike, Beacon Pines is just... I don't really know what to say, but it respects your time. It's extremely cute. The graphics are fantastic. The characters are fantastic. Just generally an adorable story that takes a twist towards the end. And I would recommend everyone to play it. And I will probably play it again in a few years. Oh, Backrooms. I mean, I can probably play it with you, Totem, if you really, really want to. Then Bitcraft Online. I actually want to say that Bitcraft Online is an A tier game. It has all of the recipes that I want from a game. It is relaxing. It is only as complicated as you do it. The community seems fantastic. Lime soda is nice. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, Bitcraft Online is definitely an A. I just wish that I had the time and the energy to get into a bigger community in Bitcraft, which would make me enjoy it even more. But with our tiny little group, we eventually hit a dead end kind of thing that made us stop playing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to when the game releases completely, at which time I'm going to be there to enjoy it. Now, Blue Protocol Star Resonance is a fail tier. I'm sorry, I would not recommend anyone to play the game at all. Like, as a game, it could have had a good story. It could have had more immersive gameplay. But they chose, when the first time the game failed and the company purchased it up, they decided to make it into an anime casino simulator where every little interface in the entire game has a purchase money button on it and like endorphin sounds. It was to the point that I felt like cancer crawling up my back, like biting my brain. So yeah, I uninstalled it directly after stream. So yeah, sorry, unpopular opinion. Did not enjoy it. Then we have By Sweet Carol. This game was a treat. Too bad it will not be a YouTube video of By Sweet Carol at all. I started editing it, but I don't think my performance in the game was enough. I was mumbling to myself too much and things, but the game is fantastic. Like it is gorgeous. It is complicated. It has an immersive story, a good ending. It has everything you can need. And it really, really has that Disney princess kind of vibes. I want to quit. 2 more windows with payment options. Yeah, exactly. That was Blue Protocol. That was Blue Protocols. It's like when you can't find your options panel because like a buy now button is in the way. That's not good UI. When they make it impossible for you as an individual to find things in the UI because they are hungry for money. And then the argument is just look past it. Well, the buy now button is 10 times bigger than the option I'm looking for. That's not a coincidence. That's just, scummy business practices. Christmas Nightmare. We played this in the beginning of December and was definitely one of the better games that I played. Definitely a B tier. As far as a horror game goes, this one it had good graphics. It made me laugh a few times with the functions, the unnecessary fireworks that you could shoot in the sky, the toilet scene, all of those things. I'm really, really glad I played the game. We'll probably not play it again, but I would recommend anyone to play it. It's a good one. Chrono Odyssey is, as the game was during the beta, a fail tier. I'm sorry. Chrono Odyssey for me was not done, but we knew that getting into the beta. But it felt like the entire story, because you were like following a guide up to a certain point where you couldn't follow the guide anymore. You were just chugged to a boss that you could not defeat, at which point you were supposed to go exploring. But the damage output felt a little bit imbalanced, and the town didn't feel like I wanted to explore it, right? So I really, really hope Chrono Odyssey takes a step back and grows during 2026 and becomes something more. I like the idea of like a Souls-like MMO, and I really, really hope they get there. But yeah, Chrono Odyssey, I failed here. Clown is Hungry, A tier. Easy. Clown is Hungry is one of the funniest, let me just do this, like horror games that I've played. It is so much fun. where, oh my god, where he, all of the like side things in the entire game, and then the puzzles that, yeah, I don't know. The clown just wants pizza. That's what he wants. You are a pizza maker, and you're also a bimbo that just want to go to a party. It is just a recipe for success. And the game has New Games Plus. So you can create a new game and have it be more difficult than the game before. Completely unnecessary, but definitely something I appreciate. So I will probably play that game again, well, in a while. Crime Scene Cleaner, definitely be great. We've only played it one stream. We are going to play it more during 2025. Definitely fun. Seems to be quite humorous as well, the little bit we've seen so far. Seem to be lots of Easter eggs. I believe there's one map so far that we did where we didn't find everything, which means that we need to replay those, I assume. I don't know if we need to get all of the secrets at one time in order to get the achievements though, but definitely worth it. Be great. The Cursed Digicam. This one was also good, and had a lot of references to like Disney. I believe like the father dressed up as like Mickey Mouse or someone to do unspeakable things to young human beings, or small human beings. For that story alone, I'm gonna put it in C tier. But as a game, it might be B, between B and C. As a horror game, it is definitely worth it. You run around looking for proof about your dead daughter, I believe is the story, and you have come across this like homepage where you can order a camera that can take photos and then suck in like the souls, well, the memories of your daughter to get a last message kind of thing. So you run around trying to take photos of your non-existing daughter. Dead Reset, fantastic cinematic game. We got all endings, I believe, in the game, and just worth every minute. If you guys have a few hours and wanna just experience a cinematic, like British masterpiece, then yeah, Dead Reset. I recommend it. It's not a game. It's basically a movie where you make choices. It's good. Devour was a fun game played with Hemo, and I would probably put that in B tier as well. It seems very difficult, and we need to probably play this again now when I know more of the game, and it might even climb. It might even end up an A tier, I think. So yeah, definitely a good game we played. Dirt Rally 2.0. Yeah, B tier. Just looking at the games we've played so far in 2025 is just... We have story-based, we have board games, we have MMOs, we have horror games, we have simulator games, driving games, looter shooters. Yeah, it's a lot. The next one, Dispatch, definitely A. No? S tier. I'd definitely put Dispatch in S tier. Like, it is the kind of game, I could purchase you the game probably, in order for you to experience it if you cannot afford it yourself. Hello, Mint. Welcome over at YouTube. How are you today? It is you. It is indeed. and we are currently going through all of 2025, all of the games we have played, and we are enjoying some gingerbread cookies, some cheese, some mulled wine. That is a little bit over, and my leg has now gotten up, which is how you know how we are so comfortable. I saw someone saying that this patch is Twilight for dudes, and it's totally true. That might actually be true. Wait, you got banned on Twitch? What did you do, Mint? What did you do? Girl gamer position. It is the best position. Just imagine me having an Xbox controller. Then I have it like this. It is fantastic. But yeah, Dispatch, definitely worth it. Just eating my gingerbread cookie. Doom, the Dark Ages. I put that in A tier, just because it was a lot of fun. Best position is whatever position Miwca enjoys. And I enjoy this position very, very much, Lilith. Thank you. But yeah, Doom the Dark Ages. I actually remember taking vacation for this game. And we played it during 2 days. And it was fantastic fun. And completely different from what we usually play over on this channel. But definitely worth it. They put a lot of energy into the game. You don't know, I got banned on your Twitch chat because I said Merry Christmas. What? Wait, what? You're banned in my chat? Why are you banned in my chat? Let's see. The user you're trying to unban doesn't exist. Wait. It is Mint Pro XD, right? Mint Bro XD. Yeah, you are now unbanned. I don't know why you got banned in the first place, but it was on the 26th. Okay, well, there you go. You are now unbanned. The only thing that would have banned you would have been if your account is like marked as a bot. But yeah, no, that would not be it. So welcome back. Get in here. Dune Awakening, the game that got overhyped, I think. The game's definitely an A grade. I enjoyed every minute of that game. Let's see, how many hours do we actually have in it? We played Dune Awakening for 100 hours. I was about to unfollow. Oh, gonna be back on Twitch. All right, Bint, thank you so much. So yeah, we played that game 100 hours, and that is basically just the starting zone playtime. We maybe spent 10 hours in the desert, and then people started to cheat. They started to steal things. They started to take ownership of things they shouldn't, and yeah, just the community just kind of killed the game. So yeah, it is the game that I want to love and I want to play. That it's like, it just felt like it took too much time to do stuff in order to then maybe have it stolen. kind of thing. But yeah, definitely a good game. Would play again. Edith Finch, I'd put you in B tier. Fantastic story about a very tragic family with very interesting characters. Extremely interesting characters. So I would recommend all of you to check this game out if you haven't already. We can... Let's see. Edith Finch. I will get it up for you guys here so you guys can watch it. Yeah, this is just so horrible, but the storytelling is so good. So yeah, it is gorgeous. I would recommend all of you to play it or watch this video if you haven't, if you don't want to play it. We have the entire playthrough here. Fantastic story. Would definitely recommend you guys to check it out. Other than that, we have Euro Truck Simulator, which I really enjoy. Definitely an A grade. Especially while playing convoys with friends. It is a lot of fun. Just like I enjoy basically any kind of like vehicle simulator. It's just a lot of fun. Like Elite Dangerous is one of those games as well that I can just sit for hours to look. Welcome back, Mint. I have no idea how you got banned. It requires a lot to be banned. Do you remember what we were doing on the 26th when you wrote? Because I think I'm no longer banned. Yeah, I am. So sorry. So sorry. If we can figure out what happened, then that'd be great. Wait, maybe I can check that. Following since December 25th. Oh. Maybe you... One mod action. What? What? 87 messages. What did you do? Oh. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Good night, I'm off. Merry Christmas. I played Silksong? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Welcome back for now. Next game here is Firewatch. This is a beautiful game. It is a very, very sad game, but an extremely beautiful game anyway. All right, goodbye, Mint. Have a good night. So yeah, Firewatch here is about about a man that is married to a woman that is getting her doctorate, I think, or has her doctorate, and they move to a separate place, and she gets sick, I won't spoil too much, but in the end, she moves in with her family again, and he escapes the reality by taking this Firewatch job. And it turns out to be a little bit of like a conspiracy story going on. And while you are opening up about your own feelings, you are also going through this so-called conspiracy. It's just a fantastic story. Like cel-shading-ish graphics, which is gorgeous. Would recommend anyone to play that game. It is fantastic. Microsoft Flight Simulator is the game that I want to love. It doesn't respect my time. It ends up in B tier, but it should be an S. It should be an S, but just because of how I am as a gamer, I cannot put it higher in B. It takes hours to fly, and then I fudge a landing, and I lose all standing, I lose all money, I lose everything, and I have to basically start over. Microsoft Flight Simulator, fantastic story and character. But yeah, Flight Simulator, we are going to play that again. Okay, by that logic, we're gonna put it in A. No. We are going to play it again. Done. We are going to play it. Okay, Forza Horizon 5 is a F fail. Complete fail. I was, during the time when we were playing like Dirt Rally and stuff, I was looking for a more fun game, a game we could just jump into and have a little bit of fun, right? And Forza Horizon 5 is more of an arcade kind of game. And I believe Forza is in fail by the same reason that Blue Protocol is. Forza Horizon 5 started showing me things on the map that basically in enormous letters, like, you can do this. To then, when I drive to the location to start the activity, it just pops in my face a forced cinematic that I can't cancel. And by the end of it, give me a purchase button. You need to buy this expansion. And at that point, I was done. It is one of the few games I've ever returned on Steam, is Forza Horizon 5. Just complete fail. The game is probably amazing, but the business sense of the game is just horrible. Does not respect their player base. Does not respect anything. It's just scummy business practices, and that's why they are in fail. And that's the only reason, probably. I didn't give the game enough chance to end up anywhere else, because that was the first thing I did in the game, and it gave me a purchase button. From the Past is a just Tomcock game. Fantastic horror game. I'm gonna put that in B tier as well. Yeah, it is. I don't really know how much to say from it. It's a really good horror game, just like any just Tomcock games. It's good. Goblin Cleanup, sadly a C tier game. I don't know why, really, because Goblin Cleanup is a like, it has the humor, it has the arcade kind of feeling to it. It has the charm, everything. It's just that it's missing some kind of magic. And I think that if I had more friends that were playing the game, then I would definitely play it. It is fun by the same reason Repo is fun. But it does not really have the replayability as Repo does, which is why it's only a C tier. But still, it's like a lot of fun. Would definitely play it with a friend. Would not play it alone. Harold Halibut, you guys that would hear and watch this stream probably does not have any questions about this, but it's an S tier. It's like straight up S tier. The game is gorgeous. It is one of the more beautiful games I've played. It has the humor. It has everything. Let's see, Harold Halibut. Let me get you guys the VOD of it. Here. It's a stop motion game. It's just a piece of art with good music. And everything. Not a surprise, no. This is also the kind of game I would gift to anyone. Yeah, it is a fantastic game. I would recommend anyone to play it. So yeah, S tier all the way. I would play it again off stream. And here we have Jake's absolute favorite game. Where should we place this game? Totem, you have any ideas? Where would you place this game, Totem? Named Hollow Knight Silk Song. Where would you place it? If I'm calling it a B grade, would you hate me? A, but it's not a game for you. Yeah. Yeah, the game Silk Song seems to have the humor. And it is it looks to be a good game overall. The controllers of the game, however, got me to just stop playing it. Like, sad to say, it's B tier. Sorry. Probably gonna play it again off stream. In my head, fantastic horror game, B tier. They're also one of the just Tom Cock games. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, and the game that I found, just because you guys were complaining that I never play FPS games, I found a game called Insert Game Here, which I'm definitely putting in A tier. Here, let's see. Here we go. I named this YouTube video Fox Girl Plays the Best FPS Game Ever Made. You see? It is an FPS game. Definitely A grade. It is basically a game where you walk in on a game master that has gotten together with a bad game developer and just never finished the game. So yeah, the game master invites you to play in order to motivate the developer to finish the game. And that is basically what the game is about. Inside the back rooms, probably B tier. Would play again with the right group of people. Just like Backrooms Escape Together. Journey, definitely A grade. I'm thinking about playing Journey again to up my robe a little bit. It's gorgeous, and we got really lucky when we were playing Journey on stream. We got joined by a really, really good Journey player. I couldn't tell if the person was a player or a bot at times. All of a sudden, there was just a player there that helped us. And we played through the entire thing, and it was gorgeous. Just a gorgeous, fantastic journey. And on the exact same kind of like view of the entire thing, let's see, we have, goddammit, where is it? Sword of the Sea here. For the same reason, I'm gonna put that in A tier. No, you, Lilith. No, you, Lilith. You are gorgeous. But yeah, Sword of the Sea, made from the same developer, I think. Or at least the same art studio or something like that. No, you're breathtaking. Also A tier. For the same reason, you just walk on this fantastic and gorgeous journey. It is fantastic. And on the same thing, we have Jusant. I'm sorry, but that's an S tier. I'm definitely going to play Jusant again. Hi, Carnage. Hi, good man. Okay. I now have a cat in my lap. So yeah, Jusant is a... Actually, I'm gonna show you guys that. Jusant. Here we go. The game's gorgeous. And just like Journey and Sword of the Sea, it's a exploration game where you have a set goal and you see all of these beautiful, beautiful things on the road or on the way. And you have all of this lore that you can pick up on the way. And I would recommend anyone to play this game. It is gorgeous in so many ways. So yeah, S tier all the way. It's peak, but Miwca can be good at it. I'm generally not good at it. It's more like it is emotional peak. Peak's funny, you know. This one's emotional. Oh, my cat is eating my hair. Oh yeah, you guys have never seen my cat. Here she is. Huh? What do you guys think, huh? Miwca showing pussy on stream, not clickbait. Ow. That's my hair. That's my hair, pussy. Ow, ow. I usually have my hair up, but for some reason I decided to let my hair down just for stream. But yeah, this is pussy. This is the Carnage. that you guys have heard so much about. Oh yeah, speaking about absolutely nothing, I have another mulled wine bottle here. Um, that is not necessarily supposed to be drunk while warm. When I visit, I get to play with two pussies. Well, you can play with one. I can tell you that. So yeah, this is mulled wine with apple taste. Apparently a jubileum kind of thing. And Carnage is really, really interested in the bottle. But yes, now you guys can see that Carnage do indeed exist, and she is real, and definitely not made up just in my head. Yeah, now you know. I can't see no Carnage for Totem. Nope, no Carnage for Totem. Carnage doesn't like new people. I take it as I shall get her to love me. Yeah, that was definitely it. But Miwca, you're petting a wooden doll. What cat? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room filled with rats. And rats make me crazy. So I see Carnage. Yeah, I'm sorry if that's the case. And now she has stolen my arm, by the way. This arm. I'm sorry, Carnage. Mm. Yeah, let's continue the list. So yeah, Dusant is definitely. Oh no, Carnage, no. Let's go. No, Carnage. Alright, she's currently fighting with my armband. This. She bit it. Not gonna lie, I'd end up calling Carnage Carne Azada. Why? Why is it Carne Azada? No, Carnage. You cannot play with that. Play with this if you're gonna play with something. Ow! Ow. Yeah, she likes these. It's a cat fight. Well, cat be doing what cat does. Yep. No. Not my armband. You can have this. You can play with that. uh, I'm now a normal fox, but I was a normal fox before. So yes, people, this is Carnage. Let's see if I can maybe make this a little bit better for you. Without being exposing too much of myself. But yes, this is Carnage. She is the reason why I sometimes have to run from the computer and why I say hello Carnage all of a sudden in the middle of streams. I thought you liked exposing yourself, sus fox. I don't like exposing myself, or I wouldn't be a VTuber, would I? Ow. Ow. Here, yeah, play with that, you. Ouch. Ah, she got my finger good. Ah. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, play with that. You don't have to play with anything else. All right, let's continue with the list. Should be me, not Carnage. Me. Oh, Karma. The Dark World. Now, this game was a masterpiece. Like, it was surprisingly amazing. As the game starts out basically like any kind of like horror game, but it ends up a really, really deep story, and just fantastic. Let me get you guys a karma video as well. And now Carnage wanna eat my cheese. You do cat fighting with Miwca. Why would you? No, Carnage. Don't do it. Yeah. The Karma the Dark World is a game very inspired by the 1984 novel. No, Carnage. Carnage, that's my cheese. Also, Cat is currently going crazy. She knows exactly what she wants. She will not get it. No, there is no cheese for you here. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, can't you at least have... You don't have to drop your hairband in between my legs. You're playing so much. So yes, this is the Carnage. But yes, Karma, the Dark World, one of the absolute best games I've ever played. Like hands up. This is the contester of #1 game during 2025. Like straight up. Okay, Carnage. You know what? I'm gonna put the armband into my... There. Now you have nothing to play with. It is gorgeous. It is fantastic. It is everything you'd expect. I don't really know what to say to get... It's like this game is just fantastic, gorgeous, story is fantastic. Play it. It is S tier by a reason. Ow, ow. Kenna, the Spirit of Forest or something like that, I think, is actually a game we never finished. The game's adorable. The puzzle seemed okay, but the game was missing something. I cannot for the love of me remember why we decided to not play it on day 2. I think it might have been buggy or something. But yeah, C grade. Killer Frequency as a like story-based horror game. I don't know if it's... I think it might be A tier. I don't know. I don't think I will be playing it again. So B tier. No Carnage. my Carnage attacked my finger so good. See, she is so making things up right here. The game you got everyone killed, and my first time in your Steam. Popo asked me to guide you. In which game? Oh yes. Right, because you had played a game before. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. You jumped in. Can I pet Carnage? You can. She's adorable, isn't she? Yeah, she is. She is the cat that no one really deserves, but I got anyway, right? She hates other cats, but she loves humans. Can I pet Carnage? Who Carnage is resting on? I mean, you could try. But yes. Ah, thank you so much for that head pat. Ah, and a box? Ah, if we get out of the box. I got it. Haha. I got out of the box myself. Where did you put this? Huh? Hmm? All right. Let's not get distracted. Let's continue with our list. Left 4 Dead 2. We played this with Christy and Kai. I'm in the box and yeet. Hello, Brightest. Oh, that was well timing. Your hands look cold. Let me hold them and keep them warm. Aw. Now, as a game in 2025, Left 4 Dead 2, it might be B tier, but back in when the game came out, I played that game so much, and I would definitely put that in like S or A tier back then. But for now, Left 4 Dead 2 is in B tier. Madison is here somewhere. Where is Madison? Here is Madison. And just because you asked, I'd put Madison in B tier. What? That's madness. It's always A to S tier. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Left 4 Dead 2 can be an A tier just for you. Just for you, Lilith. It can be an A tier in 2025. Given the opportunity, I would definitely play it again. No. Opinion rejected. No, it is right. Well, okay, Hammer. Where do you want Madison? Where do you want Madison? Is it an A tier? It's an SSS tier. No, I wouldn't put it up above Karma. No. I can go as high as A tier for Madison. The story was fantastic. Graphics fantastic. It definitely got me shaking in my boots a few times. But it's not better than Karma. Next to Karma then. No. Nope. It's a good A tier. I can put it as high as before Sweet Carol. By Sweet Carol. So it's after Bitcraft, but before by Sweet Carol. That's about it. Okay, accepted. Alright, good. Lens Island, I'll just put that in D tier by the same reason that Arc Raiders is there. Thank you so much for the headpat again. So yeah, Lens Island D tier. I don't really remember that much of it, but it's like a survival, like Diablo style game, I think. I played it during a playtest together with Miss Mewtwo. Yeah, just didn't really enjoy it that much, sadly. Now, Lethal Company, unpopular opinion, C grade. It might have been fantastically fun when the game came out, but arguably Repo is the better game. And I would place Repo... Where is Repo here, by the way? There it is. I would place Repo in A tier. And it is heaps above Lethal Company. So yeah, Lethal Company is fun. I was a little bit late to the bus though. So Lethal Company goes there. Ow! Carnage. Ow, ow. She started attacking my legs in order to get this. Horizon Zero Dawn when? I would love to play that game probably as soon as like spring comes around. I'd say. It is the kind of like exploration game you'd want to play. So I would definitely play. Can I take your word on that? Remind me, but yes. Life is Strange double exposure. A grade. All of the Life is Strange games are fantastic. So definitely. Worst case scenario, Hummer, I will just connect my PS4 up with the capture card and play it on my PS4. Carnage is such a menace. Usually she sleeps, but I think she noticed that I'm not as like into gaming as I usually am. I'm just sitting here chatting and basically just relaxing in the chair, right? She's just here for food. I have never given her anything here. I've had enough animals that ask for food constantly, and Carnage not supposed to be one of them. But yeah, Life is Strange. If you guys have not played Life is Strange, or any of the Life is Stranges, I would recommend you wholeheartedly to play them. Get the first one. Get the first one. If you are not hooked on the Life is Strange franchise at that point, then you're doing something wrong. Chat is one of them. Lethal inspired Repo. And the Lethal dance is still being used as emotes on Twitch. Yeah. Lethal Company inspired lots and lots of games, didn't they? It is good. Little Nightmares 3. It is cute. It is adorable. I would probably replay it with like a future partner or something, but I'm sad to say that it's only a B tier. Good game. Sad story. And I want to play it again sometimes. I played it together with Popo Panda during 2025 here, and when it came out, and one of these days I might replay it. But for now, B grade. Little Witch in the Woods. I'd have to say is... I don't really know. Like, if Stardew Valley would have been an A grade, then Little Witch in the Woods is not there. So I would like to put her in B for that sole reason, because Stardew Valley is not an S grade, but it is an A grade. And Little Witch in the Woods is not Stardew Valley. So it's a B tier. You only get to play Little Nightmares with me if we're sus together. Okay, Nabi, do you wanna be a contestant for most flirted with during 2025? Then we have Luto. Luto was a fantastic game. I would have to say it is definitely S tier. It was a good game, fantastic story. The puzzles were a little bit sometimes, but yeah, it is very dark, and just a fantastic story, a fantastic game even. Okay, I'm getting ready to arrive at the station. Have a lovely stream and Happy New Year. I will try to drop off VRC for a few minutes. All right, Totem, have a fantastic night, and thank you so much for being here. And Happy New Year, and I wish you have a fantastic night. That was in quotation marks, Miwca. I mean, so were mine. Okay, yeah. Melatonin, the game that Jake wants me to play more of, and he's gonna see it. Definitely A grade. I am gonna play that again. The game's gorgeous, and I need to get better at it. Monster Hunter Wilds. I would have put Monster Hunter Wilds in S tier if it wasn't for the fact that it is so hardware dependent and crashes my encoder while streaming. If I could play this game as much as I wanted to, it would have been an S tier. It is just the right amount of effort for a game that you can play after work. You jump in, slaughter a monster, and call it good. And it is just enough humor. It is just the perfect amount of like skill ceiling, I'd say. You can get really, really good at the game, but you can still feel like you're doing something when you're not good at it. So definitely put it there. Flirty doesn't work well with me because the tism is either do they like me or do they not. There is no in between for casual flirting. It's either you're friends or you are not. I'm a friend, Nambi. In order to clarify that, I'm a friend. Moons of Madness. I wanna put Moons of Madness up here, but I can't. It is gonna have to go in A tier. No. I'm gonna put it up here. S tier. Just because. So if I have to organize these, I'd have to call them in like this order. I'd say Harold Halibut is definitely number one played game during 2025. I'd have to say Karma is number 2. Jusant is number 3. Beacon Pines is number 4. Luto is number 5. Dispatch is number 6. And Moons of Madness is number 7. I'm happy that you liked it that much. Hello, Beriasa again. And yes, I did. It was fantastic. One day I capture Miwca's heart. One day. Once the list is done, put it on Discord so I know what other games I have to try. Absolutely. I will definitely do that. Here, have cat a little bit. Now, you're not eating raisins. That is the one thing here you are not allowed to eat. Well, you're not allowed to eat any of it, but absolutely not raisins. I'm just a little lurky today. That is completely fine. It's New Year's after all. You probably have more important things to do, like having a life. Maybe mulled wine? No, she should not have this. It is my mulled wine. Ah, yes, wine made from grapes, known for being toxic to pets. Yeah, she was interested in this. That's raisins. That should not be eaten by cats at all. Life, what's that? It's the thing you do in between sleep. That's life. Night Delivery, one of the horror games. This is not just Tom Cock. This is Chilla's art, isn't it? And I'd have to say that Night Delivery was one of the better ones. No, it wasn't. B grade for that one. Definitely worth it. I would recommend anyone to play it, but it got a little bit tedious with running back and forth. But fun story, fun characters, everything. Then we have Night Security, on the other hand, is an A tier. That was a fun one. Let me get the video up. Night Security. Here. Let me start from the beginning here. And you can see the heart rate monitor just shooting up. Yeah, this one was really, really good. It's, you work as a night security, but let's just say that you might not be alive. I believe you wake up in a coma or something like that. I can't remember. It is out really, really good. Oh, out of sight. A tier. Straight up. No. You know what? S tier. Out of sight, S tier. It might be at the bottom of A tier. It's either at the beginning of A or the end of S. So for now, let's put it in S tier. It's a fantastic story, very sad, about a little girl that is blinded, that gains the ability to see through her teddy bear in order to get out, and let's say the adoptive mother and the adoptive father might be using these children as like sacrificial to a certain god. And yeah, it's just a fantastic story. Overcooked. Need to play it more. I'll put it in A grade. A grade. Need to play it more. Everyone here knows the game already. Parasocial made me laugh quite a bit, but I'm gonna put that in B grade. Do you have Plate Up? What is Plate Up? What is Plate Up, Nami? You will have to tell me. Hi. Yeah, hi. Very, very social cat. Overcooked, but not. Oh, no, I do not have that one. I do have Overcooked, though. Oh, let's not record her when she's licking her anus, shall we? Path of Exile. I have to say, it is the game that I really want to love. I'm gonna put it in A grade, because I know for a fact I'm gonna play that game again. So yeah, it is. Path of Exile 2 is definitely A grade. Path of Exile 1 is also A grade, but we didn't play that during 2025. Hi, Carnage. Yes, you are fantastic, are you not? She's now standing up and attacking my hand as I'm moving my mouse. Your ears? What? What's wrong? Aw, two cuties? Yes. Hello, chainsaws. What happened? What happened, Jess, with your ears? The audio was fun. Okay. What do you mean with fun? Not doing any reading today? I'm not doing any reading today. Stream went loud robotic mode. Oh. That's not good. Ow. Ow, 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 Carnage. Ouch, ouch. That's not good. So I hope that's not a regular occurrence. I have made it so it does cut things out, just in case something like that would happen. Yeah, she's currently attacking the hair on the back of my head. Ouch! Ouch! That's my boob. Don't. Yeah, let's get back to the list, shall we? Yeah, titty attack. Yes, she is savage. You might wonder why we call her Carnage. Her name is actually Gumman, which means old lady. Well, it is a word for old lady in Swedish. It's basically the nickname for women in Gothenburg. It is like a loved old lady is the nickname. But I started nicknaming her Carnage when she's in this mood. And then it just stuck. So she's Carnage now, forever and ever. Peak A grade. The only way a peak would have become an S grade for me would be if I could replay the game alone. But it's not a game where I would ever play alone. So I would love to play it with every one of my friends. I definitely would, but for now, A grade. Phasmophobia. B grade. I'm sorry, you guys probably like Phasmophobia, and for some it might be an A grade, but I'd say B grade, just because the game's difficult, and like difficult in the wrong way. Yeah, do you guys wanna see cat ass now? Then here's cat ass. Yes. Who's a cute kitty? Is it you? Is it you? Are you a cute kitty? Yes, you are. Yeah. There. Now she's actually laying down for sleep. Poppercom. I really want to finish this game. I'm playing it with Miss Mewtwo, and because of reasons, Miss Mewtwo haven't been streaming lately. So I'm putting it in A grade because it is a lot of fun. And I'm waiting for Miss Mewtwo to come back to streaming in order to have that. Miwca, I had to take the 1 hour plus WhatsApp video calls I missed. Why was there no mandatory night game on the tier list? Do you want to see the game I was gooned by a femboy that you gifted to me this Monday? Is that it? You wanted to see that on the list? By the way, Carnage fighting with Miwca is not a cat fight, since Miwca is a fox. It's true, it's a Miwca fox. No, it's a fox fight. But yeah, no, she's currently have her head underneath this arm for whatever reason. Whatever is so interesting behind there, I don't know. And now she has that arm hostage. Yeah. Portal will and for always be an A grade. We all want to see it on the tier list. I mean, I'm gonna put it in D. Yes, it's not a fail because it made us laugh, but it would be a D. It's like, yeah, sure. C, as in I had a few laughs. I'm glad I played it. Goodbye. Portal 2, also A grade. Power Wash Simulator, A grade. Would definitely play again. D for the D. Actually, yes. Yes. D for the D. D for the D. It would definitely be D for the D. Yeah. Project Zomboid, A grade. A grade, straight up. Would play again, will play again. As soon as Sunday, I think we're gonna play Project Zomboid again on the server. Poppy Playtime. Looking forward to chapter 5. I think it is. Definitely A grade. This was the first horror game that I actually played on stream. Worth every penny. Worth every second. Don't talk about Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid, Project Zomboid, Project Zomboid. Why should I not talk about the game named Project Zomboid to you, Hummer? Do you not like the game named Project Zomboid? Quarantine Zone. Once the game comes out, I think it's gonna end up in a B tier. You are rude. I'm not rude. You're rude. Let's see. Reflection. Which game was that? Oh, it's this one. I remember. This is a horrible horror game. This is an A tier, by the way. Yeah, Reflection, definitely A grade. I politely asked you not to talk about it, and I'm asking you, Hummer, why do you not want me to talk about the game named Project Zomboid? We're curious. Röki, fantastic game gifted by Beresa. It's good. I'm glad I played it. I think I'm gonna call it B grade though. Basically because it was difficult to like read or set like where it's from. It's obviously the game's in Norway, but I feel like they missed a few things. The game is gorgeous. The story is fantastic. But yeah, B grade. Unsure if I would play again. But I'm glad that I played it. Really, really glad. Because you hate the game? Don't say that. RuneScape Dragon Wilds, a game that we played together with Popo Panda. Fantastic game. I am gonna play it again once we get a few more updates of the game. Are we there yet? It's the game that I've never really gotten to play with anyone other than Nia. And we did not get far. But yeah, are we there yet? Is a B grade. If it had a generative map, like Peak does, then the game would be A grade. But since it's only one map, I'd say B grade. Schedule 1, same thing. Had a lot of fun with it. Like lots and lots of fun. And the automation and everything. But it is a B grade. It is a B grade. Because eventually at a certain point the game kind of got like repetitive but definitely worth it. The humor's perfect in the game. It is gorgeous. South of Midnight, oh my god, such a good soundtrack to a game. I would probably... Yeah, it is up here. I'm wondering if it's before or after Out of Sight. I'd say because of the combat of the game, it's after. But if it wasn't for the combat, I'd put it before. See, I am going to play you guys a little bit of South of Midnight's. It's like what is it called? Soundtrack. Here. Let's see. Of the Midnight soundtrack. I even went and purchased it on Steam. So let's do here. Let's see. Let's just take like this one.
My flame is so low, like a fading ember. But I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong.
Sorry, how's this? Is that better?
The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Much better. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alone in the world and lost
I'm in the box. Damn it. I can't get out because I have a cat in my lap.
For many long years I was selfish and numb.
But yeah, it is to the point where I could have this running in the background just so you guys can enjoy. Hydrate. Thank you so much, Demon. Whoop. I have to let my cat go. Cheers. The entire soundtrack of the game is gorgeous. Like it is straight up one of the better soundtracks ever made. So we're gonna have that running in the background now for the rest of this. Split Fiction. It is up here. I'm gonna put that before Armello. A grade. I had so much fun playing that game. And one of these days, I'm gonna play it again. It is, I believe, could be the, like, cooperative game of 2025. Oh yes, it's a fantastic game, Dreaming. It's almost like you were there, playing through the game with me. Didn't it take us like 12 hours to play through the game? Stardew Valley, A grade, straight up. I know, right? Stigmatized Property, one of those horror games that is completely fantastic. So definitely A grade. It made me laugh quite a bit when we got to like the fish, for example. Yeah, Stigmatized Property, a fantastic game. Stray. Oh god, Stray. Definitely. Is it an S tier? No, it's an A tier. It's still one of the better games. I would probably put Stray right before A Short Hike. Let me get a little gameplay shown from Stray.
No one fights alone, 'cause life is a lie to
This soundtrack, South of Midnight, is just so fantastic. There, and then we have Stray. Definitely one of the absolute Favorite games ever. The game's adorable. If you guys have not seen this, then our playthrough with the edit is 4 hours long. It is a worthy watch on over at YouTube if you guys don't wanna watch it yourself. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. Stray Gods, also one of those. I put it on A grade. No general positioning here. But yeah, Stray Gods also one of those games that were completely fantastic. I believe the video just came out on... No, wait, the video is not out yet. I'm showing you a pre-edit. It's already edited, but it's not out on YouTube yet. Yeah, this one's scheduled to be released on the 26th of January. This one's going to come out on YouTube. So if you guys don't want to watch the VOD, the entire thing, then the edit is 5.5 hours. But even better would be if you purchase the game and play it yourself. It is worth it. Tabletop Simulator. I'm just going to put that in A. We've only really played Monopoly and chess in it. But it has all the possibilities. Need to look for the music. Here we go. Rattletail. Sorry, B grade. It's a good horror game, but it's so loud. Want to learn to play MTG and play it in Tabletop Simulator with me? What is MTG? I have no idea what MTG is, Lilith. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Sure. That would be fun at some point. She's like currently sleeping and like nudging her hand into my side. Oh, tell me why. Now this was a fantastic story and such a twist at the end. Definitely an A grade. If we have Life is Strange in comparison, I'd say that it's after Life is Strange. Might actually fall for you now. Oh yeah. Yeah, Hammer. I'm actually afraid of the Backstreet Boys. Tell me why. Oh, the bathhouse. Now, we were actually playing the bathhouse during our horrible Horror Night sequence. I was just thinking that the bathhouse was gonna be one of those, you know, really, really bad horror games, right? But I'm gonna go as bad as to say that the bathhouse is probably the best horror game Sheila's art has ever made. I'm going to put this in S tier. Not because it compares to the other games here, but just to separate this game from the rest of the Sheila's art games that are in A tier, like Night Security, stuff like that. So it belongs nowhere else than up here. I would actually replay this given the option. So yeah, that definitely, it's a good game. The Closing Shift. It actually did really good on YouTube, which I don't understand why. But B grade. I'd say B grade. It was the first Chilla's art game that I played, and it took a while to get into the way of the controls and how Chilla's games work. It might have been better if I didn't, but yep, that's the closing shift right there. Oh, and the complex expedition. I'm gonna put you in A grade. It's a backrooms game that is completely fantastic. I believe we have it. The creepy corridor adventure, as I've called it on YouTube, apparently. Oh. Some data of this video is currently unavailable. So yeah, it is one of these games. It's like an old VHS. And like the audio and everything in this game is just it is fantastic. So definitely A grade. Had a lot of fun. The convenience store, a C tier. Like, sorry, it is It was fun and all, but the puzzles, one puzzle even had something wrong in it. We couldn't even finish it without watching YouTube because the puzzle was wrong. The cursed tape. I'd put you in C tier as well. This is a just Tom Cock one. No, actually B. It's a... I'm glad I played it, but I don't really know if I would, because the puzzles in this one was like stupid, I remember. It's fun, it's spoopy, all of the things. The Dark Gift. We played this right before Christmas. I'd say this is a B grade. It was good for a horror game, but it was missing in comparison to what's the name of that game again? The other Christmas game we played. Jess. Okay, people, I just want everyone here to see what Jess just gifted to me. Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator is a game where you play as a dad, and your goal is to meet and romance other hot dads. Are you ready? Hi, ready, I'm dad. Fantastic game by Gamer Rums. And then we have Monsters from First Crush Bundle. Monster Prom. Monster Prom and Second Term finally hook up in the series first ever made bundled entitled The First Crush. These both games are, I mean, I'm gonna accept them, sure. We'll see, they sound like Discord games. Wait, Monster Prom is actually multiplayer. Will you play with me then, Jess? Yeah, I was wondering why things were popping up. They're not Discord games. They're perfectly fine on Twitch. Yes, you own them. Of course you do. Of course you do. Monster Prom is awesome and Twitch game for sure. Okay. So Monster Prom then. Okay, but the dad dating simulator sounds like a Discord game. Carnage. Yeah, my cat is currently attacking furniture over here. No. Dream Daddy is fine. The other, I don't know. Dream Daddy is a Twitch game also. Okay, we will see. I will have to double check. I'm not gonna show anything just random. The karaoke, I'd say, goes into C tier. I had a lot of fun with it. No, B tier. I'm sorry. It seems like every game we play is in B tier, kinda. But no, the karaoke was a lot of fun. I loved the Sheila's arch humor really showed through. Read the message I sent. Dream Daddy is Twitch game also. Or the message you sent in the gift? I can't. I closed the window and I'm not opening my mail at the moment. You will have to type it in chat or I will read it after stream. Because I'm currently sharing screen here. I'm not gonna pop up my email. Them is one of the better horror games. I'm gonna put that before Madison. Carnage. Stop. Stop being a carnage. Stay lovely, but stop being a carnage. She was like pulling over my pedals. So yeah, Them was a fantastic shorter horror game that really like it really like overreached the yeah, you have to play a game in order to leave this basement, and you get to do play different games, and it is just fantastic. It is a lot of fun. The first playthrough takes a while, but you can speedrun the game afterwards, so you can get all the endings. It doesn't cost you an eternity to do so. It was something along the lines of, here's the actual game and not meme game for Xmas XOXO. Oh. I just assume that anything you send to me just is a meme. I'm so sorry. The Midnight Walk. This is the game we have not been able to finish. It bugged out. I contacted the developers. The developers have not come back to me. But I'm still gonna place it in A grade. Like, the game is good. Like, it is stop motion, clay graphics. The humor's right there. I even put parts of the gameplay into my channel trailer over at Twitch, where the guy talks about his favorite stick. That's from that game. If the game was actually playable and we didn't get soft lock in the game, which we couldn't get out of, I would probably have given this game an S tier. But no. The game is unplayable. It's not possible to finish the game on this computer on my save file. But I'm still giving it an A grade. That says a lot about the game. The Mortuary Assistant, A grade. It is such a great game. I'd probably choose Mortuary Assistant over Phasmophobia, which I have, right? Speaking, I think we put Phasmo in B. Yeah. Phasmo is in B here. And Mortuary Assistant in A. So I'd say Mortuary Assistant's definitely better than Phasmo. Sinking City Remastered. Glad I played it. I'm gonna put it in B grade. The game got kind of long after a while, and I lost the will to do all of the side missions. But I loved the investigative part of it, and I think when the game came out, the game had a lot of value for its money. It is really a good game that probably have inspired a lot of other games. I would recommend people to play it, but I would tell people that expect the game to take at least like 40 hours. And if they have 40 hours to play the game, then that's fine. I would not call it 16 or something. I estimated the game to take 16 hours. But I barely touched on the side missions. So that's why it's only B grade. Tiny Taro's Turbo Trip. I need to finish this game. A grade. It is a lot of fun. Extreme a lot of fun. But I ended up taking like a week's pause from the game. And then I felt like I would have to replay it in order to remember everything. Not because it's a difficult game, but yeah, and I felt like that would not be stream content. So I should have played Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip as the main game that stream, not start it as a secondary one. So yeah, definitely recommend. I've laughed so much on just those 2 hours that I've played the game. We have the Trine series, both 1 and 2. I'm gonna put those in B. They were good. But I don't know. Good, I would recommend people to play it. I would play it with someone if they haven't played it before. But they don't really compete with these games that you can play alone and with other people. Uno. I'm gonna put that in fail. It was a lot of fun. Like, we had girls' night with Popo and Dia and me, and we were playing Uno. Such a great game, but that's basically because it's Uno. This version of Uno is straight up trash. You get disconnected from the instances. Nothing works. But when it works, it is Uno, the game that you love, and yeah, but it goes in fail. I understand why. It's by Ubisoft. Why did you expect? I expected nothing. But yeah, then we have Visage, one of the first horror games we ever played. I'm gonna put that very high up in A tier, probably before Madison. So them, Visage, Madison, in that order. Fantastic game, and I met Dia through the game. If I hadn't played the game, then I would never have met Dia. Highly recommend it. It's fantastic. Where Winds Meet. It's not my kind of game. So Where Winds Meet, it's a good game. It is a good game, but I feel that the complexity of the normal gameplay versus the bosses is too much. I can't, as a casual, just jump in brain dead and... Oh, you also recommended Visage. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that was you, yes. Thank you for that. Is Where Wind Meet better than Silksong? That's actually a good question. I'd say no. No, it's not. Silksong's better. Silksong's better than Where Winds Meet. And it's still not like a game for me, I feel like, you know, like neither of these. But Where Winds Meet is more my game. But if Like the bosses should have, you know, normal story mode and then super difficult mode that you can enable for like, you know, speed trials and stuff. I feel. But that's my opinion. And then sort. I'm gonna put sort in B grade. It is a very fun game, but every chapter of sort gets weirder. It's a lot of laughs. I would play it with friends any time of the day, but it's like the game is paranoid about what it's supposed to be. Every chapter changes, for the better and for worse. You have story mode for bosses. I mean, but playing story mode makes the game too easy. So I'm playing the game at like the normal, and the differences between the bosses and the rest of the like game is too different. It's like some bosses are super simple. You can stare them to death. And then you have other bosses, even though it's the same difficulty, it's just frame perfect dodges or you're screwed. Like it is too much. And since I've spent, in the boss I'm thinking about, the one that made me actually quit the game, I spent like 2 hours getting to the boss. And I would have to do that again if I didn't finish the boss straight there. So I felt like the game was not respecting my playtime in a way. But that would, why not just make the game good from the beginning, Jess? Why would you have to go change that? Happy New Year, Jake. Hello, how are you? Have you been sleeping? Just got back from work? You have completely missed the mulled wine party and gingerbread cookie. And also, we have been making a list of all of the games we have played during 2025. Oh, you get back from celebrating New Year's. Well, congratulations and Happy New Year. Yeah, we are going to jump into VR chat here in like 30 minutes. And celebrate off stream. So maybe in 2026 we can see what Miwca looks as a daddy and we'll be dating other daddies. I mean, probably. If it's Twitch safe, then yes. By the end, there we play in rain. Wait, you guys had like a rainstorm? So yeah, let's try to organize this list then a little bit. So the S tier games that we have played during 2025 is Harold Halibut, Karma, Yusant, Beacon Pines, Luto, Dispatch, Moons of Madness, Out of Sight, South of Midnight, and then the Bathhouse. I'd say that order is actually quite true. I feel like our mellow should be further down though. But Split Fiction is definitely the first A grade game. Well, the first A. We have spent a lot of time playing that. Well, enjoying that. It's like I have good memories for life playing this game probably. I think that Your Truck and Overcooked is probably at the bottom of A tier. Midnight Walk needs to be at the bottom since we didn't even finish the game. I'd say Tabletop is after Your Truck. I think Baldur's Gate we need to finish. So I'd move Project Zomboid up. I'm gonna move Clown is Hungry before them, Visage and Madison. This one goes down. Portal and Portal 2, yeah, is probably after that. Poppy Playtime is... yeah. I'll let you know that Dream Daddy is rated T for teens. Alright, alright. Then... it's nice, because we celebrated in a garden. There is 4 themes in the garden. Gotta walk like 2,000 steps just to go to the garden. Oh, well. Well, it sounds like you had a fantastic night then. I'm glad, and I hope that 2026 have everything that you want in store for you. I'm so glad. Let's see. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, and is it something here you guys don't agree with? Then tell me now, or forever hold your peace. What about Silk Song, huh? It's right here. It's in B grade. In the middle. And Madison's up here. Is Alters B at least? Like, Alters was a good game up until, like, it became super repetitive. I would say think again, Ashes, since you have other not finished games rated differently. Yeah, but Ashes of Creation's not a story game. And Ashes of Creation is down here because it's unfinished, not because I didn't finish it. Because it's not possible to finish it. Because it's an MMO. I agree with Jay. Can't judge a game without playing it for a significant time. Bitcraft's unfinished also. Yeah, but it's better than Ashes of Creation. It is arguably better than Ashes of Creation. Hello, Jake, over at YouTube. Alright. But yeah, both as finished products, if you compare, then the comparison has been done. Bitcraft is better than Ashes. But like, Ashes is a deeper game than Bitcraft. In the abyss as usual. Yes, you are, Jake. But yeah, no, it's like... Ashes of Creation is going to be a better game than Bitcraft. It has way other ambitions. But at the moment... it is just a game with a 2009 graphical engine. With fancy logic. It is going to be a better game coming up. But yeah. Regarding Alters, the game's well made. I have to give that. And if you like those kinds of games, then yes. It made me smile a little bit, but it turned repetitive. It's like watching Stargate Universe, right? Where like, no matter what you do, things are gonna go to heck. But it's like you just try again kind of thing. Unreal 5 was in 2009. No, but they didn't start on Unreal 5. But yeah, it's like the game was good when they started innovating on it, but it feels that they got stuck in like arcade times, is what I'm trying to say. You kinda drunk right now? That happens, Jake, on New Year's, and it's completely acceptable. Miwca, yeah, but they revamped the game to Unreal Engine 5. That's why it's still not in beta. Yeah, but it's still a B grade. It's not a better game because of it. Repetitive. What about Bitcraft? Hours on end doing the same thing. It's repetitive in a different way, Lightning. I don't know how to explain it. You know what? For you, Lightning, I'm moving it up to B grade. At the bottom of B grade. Actually, thinking about it, Alters is better than Tattletale. Tattletale's a C grade. Alters also better than the karaoke. I think Miwca is looking at some games subjectively and not objectively. How am I supposed to look at it objectively when it is the game that I enjoy? How am I supposed to look at this objectively? Lightning has successfully built guilt trip Miwca. Yeah. If you want objectively, Jess, you should read like a gaming magazine or something that has proper. I am basically rating everything from how much I enjoyed playing through the game. Well, it's like waiting for the game, playing through the game, the amount of fun I had playing through the game, the amount of like laughter the game provided. How many happy memories the game gave me after the fact. It's like that is basically, and also like memorable story, how challenging things was and how it respected my time. Because challenging games are fine as long as you don't have to like redo 2 hours of your life when you fail. So like that's how I rate these, very subjectively. So yeah, that's that, I think. I'm gonna have you stare at my cheese plate while I save this file. Title of tier list. Top games 2025. And I'm gonna give you guys this list so you guys can do your own rating of the same thing. That I can save this and export image. Come on. Pure, what am I watching? Hello, Pure. You're watching a making of a top list of all games streamed during 2025, and also you also have my cheese plate together with some mulled wine that is now over. So that's what you're looking at. Come on, straight. Hello, give me an image, please. It's not giving me the image. I guess I will have to re-export it myself then. Wow, your nails, right? It's my New Year's nails. Aren't they pretty? So yes, they are. Okay, I guess I will have to take a screenshot of this list then. Since it's not letting me export the image myself. There we go. So just to show you what we have been doing. This is what we've been doing. How much did it cost? Your model is cute, by the way. Thank you, Pure. My nails, I think these ones cost me 60 euros or something to make, I think. And my model is cute, thank you. It's only 10 days left until I debut my new model. Surprised no one claimed that till now. We are watching the beautiful Miwca as she rates the game she played this year and as she drinks wine with cheese and gingerbread cookies. That is exactly what we're doing. Let me drop this into general chat. There you guys go. Two people have joined the Discord during the stream and left. She doesn't see my second? What? Want a game like Minecraft? Want a terraform? Play Planetcraft? A quite good game in the two. I could definitely play Planet Crafter. Yep. It sounds like a lot of fun. So yeah, in the general chat in the Discord right now, you guys have the. So over here, let's see. Ta-da! Here you go. You definitely are into games, I bet. I am into games. It is one of the reasons why I return to streaming, to give myself a reason to play games. So yeah, let's have another glass of mulled wine as we contemplate over what we should do in 2026. So yeah, in like 45 minutes we are going to, well, soon-ish. After a little 2026 greetings here, I'm actually gonna jump over to VR chat and celebrate with whoever wants to join. And what about those heart cookies? Are they unknown fruit slices? No, these are gingerbread cookies. A usual like Christmassy treat. They're super duper good, and especially with mulled wine. But it's definitely better with the red mulled wine, which I have in this thermos right here. Not the New Year's yet here. I still got 8 hours and 15 minutes. And I have 2 hours and 15 minutes. Welcome back, Mint Brox. Welcome. So yeah, let's... we have quite a few games. Thank you so much for that, Headbat. Let's see if I can... I need to do some play with the layout here. so I don't dox myself completely. Um, but here we go. This is the list of all the games that we have, or at least thought about so far, other than the games that Jess has gifted during this stream. The ones that I've owned here that we haven't played. Oh, here I've actually forgotten to put these. So this is what we can expect in at least, you know, a soon-ish fashion. We have games that are unfinished. We have games that we have finished, but then we have games that we have purchased that we still haven't finished. Your voice sounds pleasant for some reason. Can I know your age? Just curious. I am over 30 and below 40. If that helps. Lol, who made this Excel sheet? I did. I did. It's my Excel sheet. You have the genre, the estimated play time, the store so I can find it easily. So it is my spreadsheet, the one I use to plan my streams. I look first at what mood I'm in, which is decided by the genre here, and then the estimated playtime, which decides if it's, you know, what day of the week we plan it to. Like the Slime Rancher here is one of the games that we are going to play very, very soon. And it is 15 to 40 hours, which means this is a Friday, Saturday game. Maybe even a Sunday. Kinda impressed and confused. Yeah, I don't know if like Excel sheets are the most interesting thing in this world. Oh yeah, we also have Dead Cam and Skin Freak. We need to want to play these soon. Miwca, show your gingerbread. I can show my gingerbread. I showed you my gingerbread. Please respond. Yeah, that's the gingerbread. Nice, right? Mm, mm. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. Whoa, unsilicated gingerbread pick. Yes, indeed. Kind of bland, but meh. You know what? You guys complained so much during the girls' night stream that I had blue cheese on a tube. Do you guys remember the blue cheese on a tube? Here you go. I bet the dedication and hard work. Like, I can't imagine someone's 30s making Excel sheets for games. I mean, I have to do planning somehow. Sadly, I remember now. Don't show us, my god. I think you got your Excel sheet wrong for Black Myth Wukong. I did. It's 25 to 30 hours. Blue cheese on a gingerbread is a crime. It is not, Nambi. Maybe to have blue cheese on a tube on a gingerbread is a crime. But blue cheese on gingerbread is like the most delicious thing you can make. Who the hell keeps blue cheese in a damn tube? Who makes it? That would be Kavli. The company, Kavli. I mean, the box. Thank you so much for the lurk. Mm. Mm. Blue cheese in a tube on gingerbread. Do you guys remember um, what Dia said about this? This was the most delicious one. I am indeed in Europe. Yes, I am. So yeah, Dia enjoyed this. So you guys better believe me that this is good. Just putting that out there. Dia is not cultured. How do you know, Jake? How do you know? She's a 1,000-year-old vampire. You like apple skål? If you're talking about some kind of apple German drink or something, then I have no idea. Dia is very cultured. Yeah, Miwca lives in a country of Europe. Yes, we are the United States of Europe. How dare you? The audacity. Ooh, Jake just made enemies. Let's see here. What do we have? Who do we have online? But yeah, I want to send all of you, no matter who you are, the like absolute best like wishes ever. It's like it doesn't matter if you are one of the collaborators of 2025, or if you are a honorable mention, or if you are just you. I am so glad that just you, yes, I'm talking about you, that you are part of my streams, that you have been parts of my stream during 2025. Alright, Mint, have a fantastic night and good luck in Minecraft. Yes, Spider Miwca jump scare. So yeah, I am so thankful. I haven't been doing this for a year even, and I am so honored to have you guys in the chat. So I just wanna point that out. Is this a PowerPoint presentation? It's a screenshot of a PowerPoint presentation. Yes. Oh, that is if you beat every boss first try. Also think your genre for the game is wrong. It's fine, Jess. It's fine. I'm only using it for planning. When have my planning ever worked out? But yeah, you guys are all fantastic. And like, while the stream is going to end here very, very soon, the night is not. I am going to be jumping into VR chat here and continue celebrating New Year's. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna do a lot of dancing, a lot of socializing, and you guys, all of you, are welcome to join. I have the same name in VR chat as here, and we are going to stay in public worlds. Thank you so much for the headpad. And I think that we are going to be raiding someone that raided me a few days. No, actually, let's raid on Hemo. That seems to be celebrating New Year's right now. You look like someone in the 20s. Aw, thank you, Pure. I really, really appreciate it. I do try. I do try to take care of myself. But yes, thank you, thank you. You guys have all been fantastic, and thank you all so much for 2025. And I will see you all in 2026. You guys stay fantastic. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And feel free to join on me on VR chat tonight if you want to. Have a fantastic night. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Wait. Let me do this. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.